everyone! Welcome to my really red kitchen again. With exam season, everyone is really busy, and what I do to minimize takeout and to facilitate healthy eating is to do meal prep. For those of you who are unfamiliar with meal prepping is basically batch cooking a bunch of dishes, storing it away, and then when it's time to eat, you can just reheat the dishes and bam, you have lunch or dinner on the table. It definitely minimizes the amount of time you have to cook throughout the week. Since my exam is next week, I'm going to be meal prepping so that we have healthy dishes to last throughout the week and I don't have to worry about takeout because it's so expensive. In my previous videos, I also do a lot of meal prepping where I prep my food beforehand and then I bring my lunch boxes to school. I don't necessarily do that for dinner. It's great because I get to eat what I want to eat. But this week, I'm going to be preparing banchan. I'm in my Korean ajuma era. Those of you who are unfamiliar with banchan, it's basically side dishes, or as Miss doobydobap says, supplementary dishes that plays a supporting role in a meal. So it's not necessarily traditional side dish where it doesn't really matter if you eat it and it doesn't really add any sustenance to the dish as a whole. I think it's very common in Southeast Asian countries, as back home in Malaysia as well. So we have rice as the center of our meal, and then we have a lot of dishes to be eaten with the rice. But the thing about Malaysian dishes is that a lot of them take a lot of skill, fresh ingredients, sauces, and fresh seafood, which sadly I do not have access here. So yeah, let's meal prep today like a doobie. I already wrote out the dishes I'm going to be doing today. Mayak eggs, spinach banchan, sausage banchan, and also my Malaysian influences as well. So I'm going to be making some tomyum soup because I have leftover prawn shells that I want to use to make a broth. Korean fish stew, maeuntang, black pepper pork chop. But those are the dishes that I can cook on the spot after I have everything prepped out. So let's go! I'm going to first start by prepping the fruits for this week. And for this week, we have a watermelon. Watermelon is one of my favorite fruits because it's so juicy and refreshing, especially if the weather is getting hotter. This is for my baby cousin brother who watches my videos, Isaac. This is your favorite fruit, and it's also Cheche Yen's favorite fruit. Pre-chopping ingredients really makes it more likely for you to use during the week. Fruits are a really important part of our diet, and having them chopped up makes it more likely for me to eat during the day. Never really used to like watermelon, but so interesting how the palate changes as you grow older. Next, I'm going to be making a prawn stock, and you can just pop it in the freezer if you're not using it and it will last practically forever. So I'm just going to make that with prawn heads and some lemongrass. You don't want to throw away any of the prawn shells because it's filled with the flavor in the heads and they make a great stock. Google, set a timer for 6 minutes.
Sure, 6 minutes.
I'm going to start prepping the ingredients for the banchan with my garlic here because I'm not going to mince that by hand. So I have these metal plates. These metal plates are quite a staple because these are like the ingredient plates that you use. I guess this is the equivalent of the really nice clear glass ramekins. We have the frankfurters for the sausage banchan. Sausage banchan. I'm experimenting with a taller container this time, as opposed to laying it flat so it'll get a nice color. I use some red chili pepper. Get my hair out of the way. I cannot have my hair down when I'm cooking. Okay, so let's start with the spinach banchan. So there's 3 packets of spinach. Wow, it shrank. First, let me put my eggs into the mayak marinade. Bloop. 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 Oh no, I hope this is enough. Maybe I'll just add some water to this. Just give me a second. My eggs are done. Some sesame oil. It would be great if I had sesame seeds, but I just ran out. It's really important to use good sesame oil because it will be really fragrant. If you use the cheaper kind of sesame oil, it won't have that kind of fragrance. Okay, let's take a bite. Oh! And I forgot the most important part, no wonder it tastes a bit off. Garlic. This is why you never throw away your takeout containers. So spinach, banchan. Now we're going to be moving on with the sausage banchan. I'm gonna stir fry this with ketchup and Worcestershire sauce. And a bit of gochujang. I'm gonna fry my garlic with the assortment of vegetables. Now it's time to throw in my sausage. I want the sauce to cling onto the sausages a bit. So this is the perfect kind of sauce where it clings onto the sausages but it's not too saucy. And I'll take this off the heat because we are done. The reason why I decided to make sausage banchan was because I actually wanted to make fish cake banchan, but it's a bit difficult to get fish cake here, so we went for sausage banchan instead. So on this week's banchan lineup, we have spinach, sausage banchan, pre-minced garlic, mayak eggs, and some pre-cut watermelon. Okay, the broth has just finished simmering, so I'm cooling it down before I transfer it to a container. And that is the things that I prepared for this week. I'm just gonna go load the dishwasher and I'll see you very quickly for dinner.
Dress black. Shorty road. Oh my. And you know what he did to get it back? Not a damn thing.
I smell flames. I was there. I don't like this. We're not supposed to be in here. Just keep a lookout. For 10 seconds on Alice.
I'll be up in a minute.
That's the whole outfit. Put him on.
You hear a good, thorough reading. I mean, we love our kids.
Wow.
Chrissy,
8 years older than me.
I would have said 8 years younger.
It's a disaster.
And I will deal with it tomorrow, but today I'm taking your father to the doctor.
He's having an mastectomy.
What?
I hear things.
Today we are going to make maeuntang, which is spicy Korean fish stew. I already have my kombu broth with the radish simmering away. And I always find that when I'm making broths and stuff, I don't always have radish, but whenever I add radish, it makes it very, very nice. It just gives a really nice depth of flavor, so highly recommend to get a radish. Do a little taste test. Oh my god, delicious. Okay, let's try.
마라탕이 와.
I think I already knew the secret to a good kimchi jjigae broth or Korean stew broth. The remainder of our banchans, sausage banchan.
我那边可以有骨头。
骨头可以吃的 but be careful 啊。 Take care, my lovelies. See you next time.